Live, local, in-depth. KIRO 7 News starts now.
Now at 6 a.m., breaking news. A trooper shot at in Bellevue. New details in the last 90 minutes about what led up to that gunfire.
Also breaking, a teen shot in Marysville died overnight. What police are asking for right now from the public to help find his killer.
Live to Washington, D.C., thousands are out in support of President Trump. The building tension at this hour and the pressure being put on Vice President Mike Pence to overturn the election results. Plus,
I am going to the Senate to work for all of Georgia.
Democrats are a step closer to taking control of the U.S. Senate. We're tracking the results of Georgia's runoff election. The one race still too close to call, and the victory making history.
Good morning on this Wednesday. Very busy day. I'm Michelle Millman.
Good morning. I'm Tracy Leong. There's a lot to get to this morning, but first we are looking at another active weather day in western Washington.
The landslide risk is still high in areas hit hard by that rain.
Avalanche control work is also happening in Stevens and Snoqualmie Pass this morning. Let's get an update with meteorologist Nick Allard.
Thankfully, the steady rain has ended. What we're looking at instead, just some spotty showers, also a lot of snow in the mountains. So it's at least a minor impact to your morning if you're trying to travel. I'll tell you though, most of us are dry at the moment. This afternoon, showers are going to increase a little bit. You'll see sun breaks, but I also see a chance for some additional isolated thunderstorms. And then thankfully some drier weather on the way for Thursday. But as you'll see coming up in less than 10, Tracy Taylor, we only have a couple of dry days. Otherwise, it looks wet.
Oh boy, grab your slippers. Friends are dry right now. Southbound on the Valley Freeway is stalled out semi taking up the HOV lane. You can see DOT crews here. Definitely a distraction for drivers heading in the northbound direction. A slide that's shut down a road in Silverdale this morning. We'll show you the backup and how to get around it coming up here in less than 10 minutes.
And we are following a lot of breaking news at this hour. Shots were fired at troopers in Bellevue. A Marysville teenager was killed in a shooting. And there are rallies at this hour in Washington, D.C. That's ahead of a vote to certify President-elect Joe Biden as the winner of the 2020 election. And we're also following a history-making runoff in the state of Georgia. We start in Bellevue this Wednesday. Shots were fired at troopers at the end of a chase.
KIRO 7's Lauren Donovan is live near Newport Way to explain what led up to this.
Tracy, right now we are in the heart of the investigation zone. It is still underway. And right now the scene behind me, that is still under investigation. That black SUV you're seeing, we've got a number of squad cars flanking it. That is where the two men were inside. They shot multiple times at state troopers in this wild pursuit. It's a pretty calm contrast to what happened just hours ago. So authorities tell us the SUVs up ahead that were here were marked with bullets, and our cameras captured one of them as a tow truck hauled it down Lakemont Boulevard.